Tyson Fury, I can assure you.
Tyson Fury's an Irish heavyweight anyway, I'm British, so it's two separate things.
So it's either a European or a world title. That's that's it. We'll go to purse bids in February if he wants to go, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we'll get on with our job, our life.
I think if Fury got the opportunity first to fight for a world title, he'd win.
Look, I've got to be honest, if I was representing Tyson Fury, I would not want to fight David Price. I would guide him a different way. And so I don't blame Mick Hennessy, but don't keep all these excuses that I called him a coward. I actually publicly apologise. I don't often do that, so, just to make the peace there. So let's just be honest and say, hey, we're going a different route. He probably wants to be the first traveller to fight for a world title, and I don't blame him for that, because it's a great honour to fight for a world title. So go that route, and if you win it, yeah, we'll fight him. If he doesn't win it, when we're champion, we'll give him a chance. But he won't get as much money as he's getting offered now.
How important will the Lonsdale belt be to you, David? I mean, it's a sort of little bit of a step sideways, isn't it? Rather than looking at the bigger ambition.
Yeah, it's not of paramount importance. It's not my priority. But at the same time, it'd be a great honour to hold the Lonsdale belt alongside other great fighters in the past who've kept that belt. So it's not number one on my list of priorities, but I wouldn't turn it down as long as we can get an opponent who again, going back to raising myself for a challenge, and it'd have to be against a fighter who I believe is world level, like Derek Chisora, Tyson Fury. That's the only time. Anyone else in the country at the minute, it's not really looking like I could raise myself to fight anyone else, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Someone might come through and we can defend the title and keep that belt outright.
Any questions for anyone else on the table?
Kevin, I was going to ask Kevin, another big night on Merseyside for you. I mean, what's it like being on the undercard on those sort of nights of atmosphere?
Yeah, it's good night. It's going to be another great night. I always like going on Cardiff Price because he sells it out with Scousers and that. So I've got all them supporting me. So I always enjoy that, being on his undercard.
What about the challenge in front of you? Are you confident?
Yeah, very confident. I wouldn't say we weren't confident, but I've seen him. He's got a good record and all that behind him. So not underestimating him. I'll be the sharpest and the fittest on the night that I've ever been. But I'm confident I'll definitely win.
David, how important are your home fans? I mean, you're getting used to fighting at home, aren't you? It might change in the next year or so.
Yeah.
Those entrances are getting Ricky Hatton right now.
Yeah, I think it's important to have a fan base, which is what we're creating in the city. But it's not just people from Liverpool. People are buying tickets from all over the country to come and watch me. And it's because my fights are exciting. I think it is one reason, and another reason is because this city is a great city, and it's friendly people, great atmosphere at the fights. And there's always quality fights on the undercard, which you look at Kevin's last fight against in the Echo against Chris Edwards. That was probably fight of the night that night. Steve Williams was in a great fight in English, so we always have great fights on the undercard. So it's value for money as well, and it's heavyweight boxing, and it's 2 top 10 world ranked heavyweights, and that doesn't happen that often, especially with someone from Liverpool. So it's great that the city are getting behind, because it looks as though the sense in that something big's going to happen in the future, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen.
Was there any temptation to take Thompson in America?
No, we're not ready to go to America yet. I mean, we are. That is part of our plan, part of the future of the development of David Price. As David Price brand name. When the time's right, we'll go to America. So it's good to have a top 10 fighter in this country. I think to step up that extra level. And again, as David said, this fight has attracted attention from the fan base. All over the country. I mean, our ticket sales are well up front. I'm quite impressed, because with Christmas week, I know already the ticket sales are on the same sort of level as the Audley Harrison, which is good because you had Christmas, people were buying. We actually sold tickets on Christmas Day. So that was quite good, I think. Someone got a nice Christmas present. Any more questions for them? Or want to do one-to-ones now? Yeah, okay. Thanks very much. Oh, there will be a conference call with Tony Thompson sometime next week. So if you could email the office and let us know who's available and who wants to go on it, then we can.